plus en plus de personnes se connectent avec la nouvelle 3G+ de Tigo, ce n'est pas seulement parce qu'elles peuvent poster, chatter ou rire davantage, c'est surtout parce qu'elles peuvent être entourées de leurs amis partout où elles vont.
Une place, s'il vous plaît.
Rejoignez dès maintenant Tigo et profitez de 30 jours d'internet gratuit. Essayez Tigo 3G+, et restez entouré de vos amis. Souriez, vous avez Tigo!
Dear English lovers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th edition of your favorite English television show, the ELA English Lovers Awards, better known as ELA. This year, ELA is celebrating its 5th year anniversary, promoting girls' education, which is the theme of this edition. Speaking of this season, we have 18 schools competing with each other. Let's remind you that there can only be one winner. So, on your mark, ready, get set, let us go.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo!
So the two schools competing today are Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, on my right, versus Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor on my left. And just like every show, the parts we will go through are as such. First one, school presentation. 2, name it right. 3, grammar, spelling, and listening. 4, debate. Last but not least, my proposal to the president. If you wish to vote for your favorite English club, you can start voting now by texting ELA space 5 for Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, ELA space 6 for Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor to 26226. And if you wish to attend the studio for ELA taping, please text us GO space ELA to 26226. Now, if you're ready, let us begin the competition. First rubric we have is school presentation. Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, if you're ready, let us begin by your school presentation.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, dear siblings,
Dear listeners, dear members of the jury,
in the name of the sustainer, the Alpha and the Omega, we are greeting you with the words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Jobaz the name.
Nabi is the name.
Please open your heart to let the following beautiful history enter.
Now time has come to cross the T and dot the I.
Here is Jules Sagna's story. It was a car station named the Garage Kerlakonde, where the administration set up the first girls' school, namely Urban Fille, after the World War II. Such a school trained the future women leaders in Senegalese history in general, and Thies in particular. Among those women leaders, we can give the names of Caroline Faye, first ever woman member of the parliament, and Mrs. Montelagian, former mayor of Thies.
And some years after, the school was turned into a mixed one. It's a new Nana winding with some extra classes. Such an important decision has been a turning point in the history of our beloved school, because it witnessed the enrollment of Zusanya, 1909-1960. From junior high school, it became high school in 2011, and so the elementary one relocated with Mr. Simentu.
Presently, Jules Sagna is headed by Mr. Matalib Juga.
And for the last 2 years, Zusanya has always taken the best result in chess concerning the back exams.
To talk a bit about our English club, we have meetings on Wednesdays and Saturdays, during which we have reinforcement classes and games, namely hard chair, the last,
The yes or no question, who am I?
so on and so forth. We are also used to doing some clean-up events for promoting the slogan of the new type of citizen, added to debates and English days.
We have been participating in Ates Chess Festival since the beginning. Last year, we were the vice champion and won the best actress. Of course, our school is young, but we have big dreams, and the dearest one for this year is to win the ELA competition, frankly speaking.
Knowing that nothing great is ever for free, we will work hard and take Annex Make's motto, strive for the highest goal, no matter what the cost.
Thank you for your attention.
Bye-bye for now.
Thank you, Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, for that wonderful school presentation. Now we're moving on to Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor. If you guys are ready, let's have your school presentation.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. brothers and sisters, your RTS1 and ELA team, honorable jury members, Jules Sagna and Leopold Sédar Senghor High School supporters, and the last, not the best, our beautiful and lovely presenter. My name is Muhammadu Kolimbalo. I'm 15 years old, and we represent Dior High School.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Okhaital. I'm 14 years old, and I come from Dior High School. Mbalo,
Yes?
can we tell our audience a few facts about Dior High School?
Sure. Dior is being linked to many activities and places. Station Dior, Marché Dior, Arrêt Écrasement Dior, and definitely Ecole Dior. All this happens thanks to the existence of Dior School Group.
In fact, the school is located on Unit 19 of Parcelles, assainies, Dakar.
Operating since 1985, the school is composed of the preschool and kindergarten, Dior,
The elementary school, Mary Joseph, added in 1987.
and the highly renowned Leopold Sédar Senghor High School, established since 1985.
Mrs. Bintandong Jallow, former President Leopold Sédar Senghor's granddaughter, is the owner and managing director of this valuable academic institution.
Different clubs began activities in 1993, including the French Club,
The Philosophy and Art Club,
the Science Club,
the Spanish Club,
and our Dynamic English Club.
the latter, also known as the place to work with Mindsmith, worked tirelessly on improving students' grammar,
Vocabulary,
communication,
and leadership skills. We celebrate our outstanding achievement in the English Club through English Days and Leopold Sédar Senghor High School Cultural Days.
Please be informed that Dior High School is ranked 8th among 52 schools in the Parcelles assainies.
A position to be proud of. We love English, we love ELA, we love artists.
Congratulations, team. Those school presentations were just wonderful. Now, it is time for Name It Right. Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies goes first, and then you will be followed by Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor. Lycée Jules Sagna. The right answer is Fox. Jury, is it correct?
Incorrect.
It's incorrect. What is the correct answer?
The correct answer is jackal.
Sorry,
Jackal.
can you speak up just a little bit?
Jackal.
Is that the correct answer, please, jury?
Yeah, good answer.
Very nice. Number 2.
The right answer is screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Is it correct, jury?
Yeah, good answer.
Image 3, please.
The right answer is sharpener.
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 Jury, is it correct?
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah, you want to say something, jury?
Yeah, pencil sharpener.
Correct. Pencil sharpener. Image 4.
This is a turret.
Sorry?
Turret.
Jury, is it correct?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. What's the correct answer, if you guys have it?
The correct answer is truel.
Sorry?
Truel.
Jury, is that correct?
The pronunciation is not good. Can you spell the word?
Spell the word for us, please.
Truel. T-R-O-U-W-E-L.
It's towel.
And the pronunciation, the spelling, is it right or wrong?
Spell is not right.
The spelling is not right. Sorry, guys.
So trowel is spelled T-R-O-W-E-L.
Thank you so much, jury. Now let's move on to you. Image number 1, please, for Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor.
Squirrel.
Sorry?
A squirrel.
Jury, is that correct?
Good. The pronunciation.
But what's the correct pronunciation?
Pronunciation is squirrel.
Right. Thank you, jury. Image number 2, please. There.
It's a whistle.
Jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
Right. Image 3, please.
Is the screw.
Jury, is it correct?
Good.
And last image, please. .
A wheelbarrow.
Sorry?
A wheelbarrow.
Jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
Very good. Congratulations, teams. That was Name It Right. Now time for grammar, spelling, and listening.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
You will have two sections. In the first one, you will have a fill-in-the-blanks exercise. Then in the second one, you will be tested in your listening skills. Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, please make a selection between card 1 and card 2.
We take the number 2.
Card number 2, all right. Card number 2, question 1. Fill in the blanks. Before she, space, the office, she had kept everything away. A, left. B, leaves. C, living. D, will, leave. What's the correct word?
The right answer is left.
Left A? Yes. Jury, is A correct?
Good answer.
All right. Question 2. This is space present they've ever bought for Aunt Nabu. A, the nicer. B, the nicest. C, niced. D, nicely. What's the correct word?
The letter B.
B. Jury, is B correct, the nicest?
Yeah, good answer.
Question 3. Getting a driver's is a rite of passage for most teenagers. A, license. B, license. C, license. D, license. What is the correct spelling of license?
The letter C. The letter D. Sorry.
What's the correct answer?
Letter D.
D, Jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
All right, so 4. I think this is listening.
Yeah, it was really interesting. You know, I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
Can we play it one more time for them, please?
Yeah, it was really interesting. You know, I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
What did he say? Which different? Jury, is it correct?
No.
What did he say, Jury?
Yeah, the missing part is we should definitely meet up.
We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion. Thank you very much. So, cours secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor. Since Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies chose card number 2, you guys gonna go with card number 1. Okay? All right, are you guys ready? Okay. Question 1. Unless you space carefully, you won't hear him well. A, don't listen. B, listen. C, listened. D, will listen. Which is the correct answer?
The correct answer is B.
B, Jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
You ready for number 2? All right, let's do it. Yesterday, my brother didn't have space to school. A, to going. B, gone. C, to go. D, go. What's the correct answer?
So the correct answer is C, to go.
C, to go, jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
All right, so number 3. Driving on icy roads can place you in jeopardy, jeopardy, and jeopardy. What's the correct spelling of jeopardy?
The correct answer is D.
D, jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
All right, now last part. Please listen carefully.
It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
One more time.
It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
Can we get an answer, please?
I enjoyed our conversation.
Jury, is it correct?
Good answer.
Thank you very much. That was great. Now it is time for debate.
Si de plus en plus de personnes se connectent avec la nouvelle 3G+ de Tigo, ce n'est pas seulement parce qu'elles peuvent poster, chatter ou rire davantage, c'est surtout parce qu'elles peuvent être entourées de leurs amis partout où elles vont.
Une place, s'il vous plaît.
Rejoignez dès maintenant Tigo et profitez de 30 jours d'internet gratuit. Essayez Tigo 3G+, et restez entouré de vos amis. Souriez, vous avez Tigo!
Today's topic is girls' education, a necessity. The debate will roughly last 8 minutes. The students had time to prepare ahead. They will each be evaluated on how they express their opinions, respond to the questions, and the way they conduct themselves during the debate. And you can keep voting for your favorite team by texting ELA space 5 for Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, ELA space 6 for Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor. Now, if you're ready, let us begin the debate.
Thanks, Amina. And we thank the ELA team for bestowing us the opportunity to deal with this topical topic. Girls' education, a necessity. We keep the situation in a particular position that girls, as well as boys, need to be at school. The late Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. Certainly, it is because this idea is largely shared that we are asked to discuss the following topic. Girls' education, a necessity. But can we talk with exactness about this topic without beforehand giving the definition of these three terms? Girls' education, a necessity. For sure not. One can hardly wish for that. Education is often being confused with schooling. However, it is largely sure that each of us have learned many things without being at school. Winston Churchill's declaration goes that way. I quote, "My education was only interrupted by my schooling. Isn't one more evidence of the difference between these two terms?" Yes, it is. For our purpose, we are going to use education to mean the art or act of developing and cultivating the various physical, intellectual, aesthetic, and moral faculties. But whose education is about here? Everybody? Women? Of course not. The topic says girls' education. It means, in another word, the education of female being not arrived at poverty. Last but not least, let us consider the word necessity, a thing which is said to be a must when it is compulsory. A thing that we cannot do without having some damage. You will agree with me that this topic has come at the opportune moment because women were considered as the weaker sex. And now, mentalities are changing now. In short, to be educated, principally a girl, means She will not be only be useful for herself, but her family, her country, and her people. In other words, the benefit of that thing will be many. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies. Let us move on to you, Cours secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, the ELA staff, our honorable member of juries, our supporters, our English teachers, and at last, our lovely presenter.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit to educated girl a necessity?
Of course. Girls' education a necessity? Debating on the question whether girls' education in today's fast-changing modern world is a necessity or not remains a crucial need in every state and nation. That is why we seize this ultimate opportunity to reassert that girls' education, more than necessity, happens to be an obligation, a right, a much which demands our unfettered commitment, especially in the developed and developing countries like Senegal.
In fact, our socio-political and economic growth depends most on girls' education. Historian studies show how educated women throughout the world have significantly encouraged progress within families, political systems, and economic networks. Educated women prove to be more knowledgeable when dealing with human rights, sensitive issues, kids' health, hygiene, and schooling. The last few decades are what and where they are thanks to the unbiased contribution of women in politics. Successfully educated women in business, trading, goods, services, increase household incomes, improve living conditions, and boost our economy.
To better appreciate the necessity to educate girls, it's become relevant to assess the impact of injustice, prejudice undergone by uneducated girls and women. The same women torn between poor health, disease, and physical abuses are lingering far behind their male counterpart who excel in highly skilled jobs. In a word, our whole community suffers from girl illiteracy. Let's be conscious that uneducated girls equals to uneducated generation.
Thank you very much. Now I have a question for each of you, and the first question goes to you, of course. So some parents still believe that girls' education has no value and that their girls cannot succeed even when they're educated. Do you share that opinion with those parents?
Okay, thanks, Amin, for having asked us this questionable question.
No problem.
And now I'm just going to answer now. Maybe not directly, but just trying to follow my words, and the answer will be very clear. And let's just try to see. If I understand well, you are talking about the advantages of girls' education, because people who are saying so, I mean parents, they are not aware of what is education. Because as it is defined, it may be defined as the first way that may lift people from poverty. So if those parents are saying so, it's because they do not understand what is really education. And I do not share the same idea, I'm telling you. Because girls' education may be important. Because if we are seeing why education is important for girls, it's because it may let girls to be what they want. And second, it is going to allow them to be competitive. And third, it allows them to lay foundation in leadership. Because if you're saying now how the world is going on, women are doing significant advantages in the leadership arena. Because we are seeing women who are numerous in the government, who are numerous in the parliament, and these things may encourage girls' education. Now I'm going to yield the floor to my dear brother, and they are going to add their words.
Thank you. That's good. That's good. We won't have time for it. So sorry. I have to ask the other question to the other team, but good job. Second question goes to you, sorry. Some girls drop out of school due to pregnancy. Are men responsible for that? Can you please speak up?
Yes, no problem. So some parents think that if they send their daughters to school, they're not safe. They might get some pregnancy or some rape, some sexual abuse of the girl. And I think that is just a false opinion that parents should get out of their mind and send their daughter to school, because it's important to think about your daughter's, I would say your child's future. Because if you think that if you're kind of selfish and you think that your child only has to stay to work with you, you're not really thinking about her future. So saying that when you send a girl to school, she might be pregnant or something like that, you will never be able to send her to school.
All right. Do you guys think that he answered the question? What do you guys think? Microphone?
Yeah, I'm not convinced to what my brother was saying.
What do you think?
Okay, when you tell that, parents do not really agree on sending their daughter to schools, it's because they got the reasons. As you may know, don't judge my choices without knowing my reasons. What we have to know is why parents do not really agree on sending the daughter to schools. Yes, there is something that hinder, girls from going to school, and this is the reason of parents. This what we are talking is now violence. They are being abused morally, sexually, and physically even. Sometimes you see a daughter that goes to school, and sometimes she is even made pregnant by her own teacher. This is not great, and this is not something that really encourages parents for sending their daughter to school. And sometimes also you see your daughter that is you're going to school, but sometimes you see the result that she is doing. It means that this happened to you, and you know that at that time being in the world we are, the world of change, parents do not really know the real means of the real meaning of education. This means that what we gotta do is just to let them know about what is happening at the school, to tell them that there is no fear in coming in school, to tell them that there is no something, there is nothing harmful in sending your daughter to school.
All right. All right. You have. I give you 30 seconds. Go for it.
Parents have the right to be afraid to send their girl to school. Because none of the past, when you don't read in the newspaper about rapes, murders, and also. Yeah, and if girls are pregnancies, it's a fault to men. Yeah, because that's not permit her to get regular education. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I do agree your point of view, but I just want to say something, please.
Thank you. And I would say this, just because it's an English television show, I will go ahead and correct one error that I heard. We say if girls are pregnant, not if girls are pregnancy. So there we go. Thank you so much for this wonderful debate. Can we now have a fair play salute? All right.
Smile, we have got to go.
Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for that wonderful debate. Now, it is time for my proposal to the president. But before, we would like to thank our official sponsor, Tigo, for supporting Senegalese education. The candidates will deliver a speech to the president around the theme of education. First, we have Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, followed by Cours Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor.
Dear Mr. President, please accept the expression of my highest consideration. The real aim of my talk today is to deal with education, but before that, never before have I experienced such an important day. I have the opportunity to address the most important personality of our lovely country, Senegal. And that bestows me a hug and tremendous satisfaction no one can imagine. The real aim of my talk today is to deal with education in Senegal, which is at hard times today, with lots of hindrances for both learners and teachers. Foremost, education is the one and only weapon we can use to change the world, late Mandela said. Since, just to paraphrase Martin Luther King Jr., we will never be satisfied until Senegal has the most fanatic educational system in the world. We dare not keep silent in front of the numerous problems education in Senegal is facing. To eradicate them, here are my proposals. To enter the list, our curriculum should be adapted to the reality of the job market so that when students finish their studies, they can easily find a job. Secondly, schools should be closer to communities so that it motivates parents to send their children, mostly girls, to schools. Haven't the boys been given the lion's share so far as sending kids to school is concerned? Thirdly, you, the leaders, should be more proactive by negotiating with teachers' trade unions to pacify our schools, which is a must if we want to turn the real leaders of tomorrow. Fourthly, the budget of Ministry of Education should be increased and the money used for building more schools, training more teachers, providing sufficient, revolutionary and suitable didactic materials. And last but not least, when building premises, please take into account the needs of students with handicaps, as well as girls, especially in the rural areas, by building toilets. To sum it up, I will just call for a more learner-centered educative system. Isn't it true that the best countries are those having the best educational system? So now thank you for your lovely attention, dear Mr. President.
Dear President, I appreciate your government's commitment to improve education in our country. Yet allow me to assess the impact of education, the consequences of illiteracy, and to definitely voice my feedbacks along with suggestions for a better education system, pacing up and securing a sound political economic growth. Dear President, we are aware that education explains many achievements, innovation, invention within our community. Moreover, education defines political regimes. It shapes socio-political ideologies and accounts for dynamic economic networks. All these have been resulting from great work undertaken by bright scholars, scientists, thinkers, writers, and religious icons such as Cheikh Anta Diop, Adam Smith, Plato, Aristotle, Elijah Maliksi, among many others. I strongly believe that no child should be left behind. Consequently, dear President, funds must be made available to build more facilities, hire qualified teachers, increase the number of vocational specializing institutions, and improve Arabic institutions as well. As for teachers, a policy of continuing education should be mandatory in order to update skills, renew teaching techniques, and foster excellence in both educators and students. To cut down lost hours caused by strikes, officials and teachers union must be adopt a more responsible communication relationships motivated by ethics and science of jury. Finally, dear President, some sort of financial support or motivation to parents would help raise schooling rates in villages and among girls. I'm confident that my proposal, along with your undergoing action, will bring our education system to world standards and rates. Thanks for your attention and cooperation.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
Hi, I'm Khalilou Fadiga and I'm watching ELA every Sunday on Thies. I'm watching you and I'm waiting for you.
Thank you very much, schools, for those wonderful proposals. Now it is time for deliberation. Jury, whenever you're ready. right, it is now time for deliberation. Jury, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Ms. Kase. Thank you so much to both teams, Lycée Jules Sagna, the Thies, and Groupe Scolaire Léopold Sédar Senghor for attending this shooting. So let me give the results in detail, starting with Lycée Jules Sagna, the Thies. Presentation, you have 8 points. Name it right, 15. Grammar and spelling, 15. Debate, 33. My proposal, 8 points. SMS vote, 2. For Groupe Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor, presentation, 7. Name it right, 25. Grammar and spelling, 20. Debate, 28. My proposal, 6. SMS vote, 3. The overall for Lycée Jules Sagna de Thies, 81 points. And the overall for Groupe Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor, 89. So our winner today is Groupe Secondaire Léopold Sédar Senghor.
Congratulations to both teams. You both are winners today. That's it. We have reached the end of the show, but I shall see you pretty soon. For the following competition, we will have Lycée Malika Connection versus Lycée Saint-Michel. And you can already start voting for your favorite team by texting ELA space 11 for Malika Connection and ELA space 12 for Saint-Michel. I would like to thank the general management of RTS1, Tigo, British Council, the ELA team for their support, and all those helping the English Lovers Award. And last but not least, you, the viewers at home. Thank you for tuning in every week and watching ELA. I shall see you next week, same day, same time on RTS1.